Hello everyone, Papajay with Papajay Cards. I know it's a little late tonight, but I'm not going to be going live from home for a few weeks. So I thought I would do a last little video or live stream, maybe an hour or so. But I was online looking at Walmart trying to find some holiday boxes. I did sign up for when they're back in stock. They'll send me a notice so I can try to order some. But when I was looking around in Walmart's online store, I found a link for, I think it was $17.95 or $16.95 or something for 300 cards of 80s and 90s. So packs of cards from the 80s and 90s. And I actually ordered 3. This is one of them, and you can see that there's a few different packs in here. Looks like some older. I got some Mickey Mantle something there. So I thought I would open up a few of these, maybe all of them, depending on how it goes. But yeah, so I got these on Walmart. So hey, Kevin, Camden, Philip, Sean Athletics, how's everybody doing tonight? Thanks for stopping in. So we're going to open these up, see what we get. So it looks like we have 87, is this 87 or 88? 88 Donruss, 87 Tops with a broken piece of gum in there, 91 Fleer, probably, yeah, I feel pretty good. Some 89 Score, a couple more packs of 88 Tops, or a couple of packs of 88 Tops, another pack of 87 Tops. We have a couple of, this is 89, yep, 89 Donruss, and a couple packs of 90 Fleer. 91 Score, 92 Score, and 89 Score. And this is, I don't know what this is. Don't know what this is. 88 Fleer. And then we have a couple of, this one here. Looks like 88 Donruss. And triple pack or hanger pack of Tops. 89 Tops. Kind of cool. We got a few things to open up. You get caught up on the chat here. Everybody can hear me okay, I would imagine. Looks like everything's going good. And if you guys had a chance to look at my little video with my granddaughter, it was pretty fun. Casey's Cards and Comics. Hello, Hollywood, Uncut. A couple new faces in here. Actually one, I think, Hollywood. If you guys haven't hit up Hollywood, give them a look. And Classic Cards, thank you, coming in. So I don't know what to open up first. I guess we'll just delve right in. 89, 91, 92. So we have 91 Fleer. Might as well open that up. See what we find in there. Yeah, she was fun. She did a good job. We did a couple of practices with her in the opening, but she became more and more comfortable with it as time went on. That's pretty cool. So 91 Fleer. And I got an Oakland A's sticker. Dickie Thon. Jeff Hewson. Dennis Martinez. Bless you. Ken Griffey Jr. Dave Stewart. Todd Hundley. Mark Witten. John Ramos. Tom Browning. Steve Frey. Dale Murphy. Jack McDowell. Bruce Hurst. And Joe Girardi. Hi, Isaac. How are you doing? And Dr. Fish, welcome. So if you guys see something in here that I'm not familiar with, the late 90s, early 90s, late 80s, you see something in there that I'm missing, please let me know. Let's do 90 Fleer. Again, this is 90 Fleer. We got 2 packs of 90 Fleer that will open. Chris James. I'm going to change the setting on this real quick. Otherwise, the focus will keep going in and out, driving us crazy. Don't want that to happen. All right, so now it'll stay focused here. We have Derek May and Mike Roessler, Tim Cruz, Juan Gonzalez, Mike Fitzgerald, Kevin Seitzer, Greg Harris, Dave Rigetti, Eric Anthony, Brian Downing, Nelson Liriano, Lance Blankenship, Lenny Dystra, Lloyd Mosby, and Billy Hatcher. Truth says, Papa J, hey buddy, hope you're doing well and enjoyed your trip to Disney. Yeah, Disneyland was a blast. We always have a good time there. Your granddaughter is absolutely adorable. Yeah, it's pretty fun. She's pretty fun to hang out with. All my granddaughters are all awesome. We got 5. Philip says Mama J. The Gonzalez is a rookie card. Okay, yeah, probably a rookie card. It's not very well centered on the card, but still Gonzalez rookie. Let's leave that up. Thank you guys for pointing that out. I have another 90 Flair. Open this one up. And who do we have here? We have Brady Anderson, Jim Deshays, Carney Lansford, Tommy Green, Deion Sanders, is that his rookie card? Don't know. Terry Mulholland, Julio Franco, Derek Lilliquist, Will Clark and Kevin Mitchell, Scott Terry, Scott Bales. We have David Cohn, Jeff Ballard, Bill Kruger, and Mike McFarlane. Jason, welcome. Thanks for stopping in, bud. Appreciate that. And here we have 89 Donruss. Good old puzzle piece. We have Frank Viola, Jeff Reardon, George Bell, Steve Balboni, Shawan Destin, Jose Uribe, Brian Fisher, Tommy Gregg, Keith Brown, Keith Moreland, Tony Pena, Vaughn Hayes, there's Nolan Ryan, Harold Baines, and Scott Fletcher. Yeah, I believe that is Deion's rookie card. I did set it aside, put it in a little penny sleeve so I can revisit it. And we have another 89 Donruss. I know, right? Ken Griffey Jr. would be nice. Another puzzle piece. If anybody's missing that puzzle piece, I have it. Mike Pagliarulo, something. Jim Rice, Matt Noakes. Hey, the famous Matt Noakes. Oral Hershiser, Mike Morgan. I think there was somebody that pulled like every other pack had a Matt Noakes in it. I think that was Donald Bromdahl, Frank Viola, Jeff Reardon, George Bell, Steve Balboni, Jose Uribe, Sean Dunston, Brian Fisher, Tommy Gregg, Keith Brown, and no Ken Griffey Jr. Neon Dion. That is true. What year is this one? This is 88, 88, 88, 87. So this one was opened up a little bit. Let's finish this one up. And I think this is 89 or is it 90? This is 88 Fleer. 88 Fleer. Kevin says Donald got those Noakes because I bought into the break and landed 9 of those Noakes myself. That's funny. Elkanon, welcome. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Appreciate it. Appreciate you all being in here. So J Bell, Les Lancaster, Harold Baines, Oral Hershiser, Jay Aldrich, Jeff Blauser, Eric Bell, Kevin Bass, Edwin Nunez, Mark Thurmond, Kirk McCaskill, Dale Mahorick, Mike Aldretti, and we have baseball stickers. We have Mariners, Astros, and Oakland Athletics. Kind of cool. I don't think I've ever seen the stickers before. Pretty nifty. Dave Meads, Frank Manrique, Andre Dawson, Rob Deere, Tom Glavine. Boy, he looks young there, doesn't he? Is that his rookie card, Tom Glavine? Looks like his braces. Classic Cards, welcome. Dave Val, Eddie Milner, Kirk Gibson, Carmelo Martinez, Eddie Murray, Tim Belcher, Reggie Jackson, old man at that time. Bob Sebra, and Dan Quisenberry. Dan Quisenberry. Babysitting the nieces, cool. So I think somebody was asking about these cards. So I got these off of Walmart online. There was a, I was looking for the holiday, and they're all out of the holiday box. And I saw these little ads saying they had 300 baseball cards from the 80s and 90s for like $17 or something. And so I thought I'd give it a shot, and this is what it is. This is a very well used, I don't know what that is on there, but it's pretty disgusting. And that's remnants of probably gum. That's pretty nasty. In the trash it goes. Yeah, definitely with gum. These cards are nasty. Nasty, stuck together. Black stuff on the side of them, probably mold. Yep. In the trash they go. Let's try this pack. Well, this one's better. There's no mold growing on the side of it. Let me go wash my hands real quick. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. That was pretty disgusting. Ugh. And some little gum remnants there. And no, I'm not chewing the gum. Just in case somebody was deciding to ask me. Anybody want to go to the 1988 spring training camp? There you go. Ray Searage, Bobby Witt, Doyle Alexander, Harold Reynolds, Atlee Hammaker. I always liked watching him play. And Kirby Puckett. Kirby Puckett, what year is that? George Frazier, Moose Haas, Ed Hearn, Mike Fitzgerald, Dan Plessick, Bob Kearney, Bob James, Chris Brown, Brian Olkers, and Jim Morrison. Good night, Philip. Sorry I didn't see you right away, but have a good night. Appreciate you stopping in for a few minutes. Kevin, you considered chewing some of that old stuff after studying that mold? I think I'll reconsider. Yeah, that was pretty gross. Bye, Philip. Take care. No, listen. It's nice of you guys to stop in. I know it's late. It's pretty late. Right, like 1 o'clock for some of you. Hello, Preston Sports. This is 88 Donruss. Carmen Castillo. Brian Holton. Tommy John. Willie Hernandez. Jim Rice. Mike Felder. Mike Young. Glenn Hubbard. Juan Berger. Eric Witt. Dave Valet or Vale, Bob Dernier, Candy Maldonado, Giants. Mike Dunn and Dave Parker. Camden, you're in California? Hey, Jason. Good night, Philip. Thank you for stopping in, buddy. I do appreciate it. Have a great night. Some more gum that is just absolutely nasty. You see those cards don't have any growth on them. It's 88 tops. Don't know what to expect in here, but this Tony Quinn card is pretty haggard. It's the one that had the gum on the back of it. But it's still a Tony Gwynn card. So I'll save that for my Padres peeps. And we have Jerry Royster, Stan Musial, Turn Back the Clock. It's pretty cool. Deion James. Ernie Riles, Kevin Elster, Jim Rice, Ted Power, Darrell Evans, Carmen Castillo, Tom Herr, Pete Incaviglia, and then we have Charlie O'Brien and some damage to that one as well. Kevin Bass. Not the greatest cards. Dave Durango, hello sir. Thanks for stopping in. How are you doing tonight? That gum is just disgusting. That's Kirk McCaster. Jim Clancy, Phil Bradley, Worrell Hershiser, Whitey Herzog, John Habian, and Fernando Valenzuela. Checklist, and we have Joe Carter, James Steels, Charlie Hoff. Checklist, Gerald Young and Bill Landrum. Good night, Preston. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Appreciate it. Have a wonderful night. Get some good sleep. Camden, you're in Seattle. I'm going to be having daughter with Blue Jay, and my wife is going to fly up there, and we're all going to meet at my daughter's house and have Thanksgiving. So it's going to be pretty fun. Vinny Santiago, Dick Schofield, Wade Boggs, Ron Darling, Robbie Thompson, and we have a year to remember, 1970. Cool. Tom Candiotti, Jeff Montgomery, Paul Assenmacher, Doug Jones, Daryl Boston, Jim Deshays, John Costello, Danny Cox, Jim Eppard, and Dave Mead. Inzy Breaks, hey, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Spicy Bear, Jay Pylon, Listen Well. Thank you all for stopping in and saying hi. Good to have you. Ken F. Cards, welcome. If I missed somebody, I apologize. Trying to focus in on the cards. Got all my moderators in here. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. We got an 89 score. Let's see if we can score something out of 89 score. Just in case you guys did not know, I will be on a road trip for the next few weeks. At least 3 weeks. Should be in Seattle by Thanksgiving, and then me and Mama J are driving back down from Seattle, probably on Sunday. So it's going to be a long road trip for me. My plans are to go from here down to Tijuana to see a dentist down there. And then from there I'm going to head to Nashville, stop in Dallas for a little bit, and make my way to Knoxville for a Garth Brooks concert. And after that, plan on going to Washington, D.C., do some sightseeing, and then up to Niagara Falls if the weather permits, and then across to Seattle with a whole bunch of baseball card shops and Walmarts and Targets in between there. So, should be fun. (1948). Greg Nettles, Jamie Moyer, Jim Gott, Kent Herbeck, Mike Jackson, Junior Ortiz, Joe McGrain, Terry Clark, Alex Trevino, and Jack Woodson. So I will be doing quite a bit of videos, and then in the evening time I'll probably jump on and do quick live stream from, I forget what it is, Streamlabs or something. I tried it out and it seems to work okay. You just have to have a good internet connection. So normally the hotels will have internet. Does New Zealand have any beer that they sell in the States? Don't know. Better take a U-Haul trailer to fill that thing up. I don't think so, Isaac. I'd love to meet you if you're in the area. That'd be kind of cool. I'm going to be heading down there tomorrow, and we'll be taking a shuttle van from the Best Western over to Washington Dental. And they're going to give me, I need a couple of, what do they call them, implants, so they can do some bridge work on it. So, going to go over there and see what they have to say. I've got a couple of friends that went over there and had some really, really, really good work done. So, should be pretty interesting. Waxman, 68 Cards, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Dave Johnson, Craig Worthington, Joe Ursulak, Barry Larkin, Ricky Henderson, interesting pose, Walt Terrell, Scott Ruskin, Tom Bolton, Corey Snyder, and we have Steve Decker, Dan Boone, Hector Wagner, and World Series 1945, Jose De Jesus, Gary Ward, Reggie Harrison, and Trevor Wilson. So nothing major in there that I recognize. And then we have a 92 score. Boop-a-doop-boo-boo. Jay Buhner, Seattle Mariners. Alvin Davis, Brett Main, Jimmy Key, Jeff Brantley, Mel Hall, Joe Klink, Bruce Ruffin, Dan Pasqua, Tim Chufel, Jamie Navarro, Steve Avery, Ron Jones, Ken Patterson, Mike Keith, and Todd Burns. Pretty nice cards, actually. Truth, I have not had an implant. I know quite a bit about them, but I've never had an implant. Isaac, I might hit you up for that. I mean, I don't know what to expect down there. I don't go down to Tijuana very often from Northern California, but we have, that's not being cooperative. We have an employee that has been down at Tijuana a few times, so she's gave me a couple little pointers. And basically just to stay out of go straight to your venue and then come back. I don't know. It's got to be pretty safe down there. You're there. Hey, a couple more puzzle pieces. If you guys are missing these 2 puzzle pieces, this is where they are. Yeah, I've heard they're no fun. I'm not looking forward to it. And I know they take a little while to heal. But I've been dealing with loss of a couple of teeth for a while, and I just want to get it taken care of. David Combe, Tom Nieto, Del Murphy, MVP. These are very, very thin cards, very flimsy cards. Bob Brower, Harold Baines, Mike Moore, Dave Lapierre, Mike Devereaux, Cal Daniels, Mariano Duncan, shortstop. Mike Morse. Waxman, you're doing security? What do you mean? Like a security guard? Todd Stottlemyre. Don Mattingly, Gene Garber, Manny Lee. There's a Will Clark and a Dwight Evans. Tim Raines, Gary Pettis, Jim Clancy, Terry McGriff, Jay Buhner. I think that's his rookie card too. Keith Hughes, Jerry Worcester, Ron Gant. George Bell, Mickey Brantley, Jack McDowell, Ernest Riles, Tony Bernard, Craig Reynolds, and Les Straker. What do we got here? If you want to take back some things, let me know and I will take them to the hospital. I don't know what that means if you're talking to me or not. Sorry. Oh, okay, so you keep an eye on a religious construction site to make sure no one tries to pilfer the supplies. Well, very cool. Elkanon, yeah, I had that. Actually, I didn't actually pull this. Mama J pulled this. She opened up a pack of cards, and this was in there. And I sent it off. It took like almost 2 months to get it back. I don't know why it was so slow to get back. They said 30 days, but it took almost 60 days to get it back. So yeah, I came in at a grade 10, and it is a 32 out of 250. So yeah, hopefully it's worth something one day. I know it's probably worth something right now, but it's not going anywhere. It'll stay right there. Is the Pete Alonso available? No. It's not. So Waxman, what time is it? What time is it where you are? Thanks, Camden. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Good night. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I guess they round up because it's centering is 9.5, corners 10, edges 10, surface 10, and the autograph is a 10. So I guess they just round up. A 10 it is. I'll take it. But you're right, it's not perfect all the way around. Good night, Classic Cards. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. I'm almost done here as well. I just wanted to open something up real quick, and then talk about my little trip and let you know what I'm going to be doing. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the journey with me, because I do plan on videotaping most of it. Terry Steinbach. Well, not most of it, but some of the highlights. Randy Kramer, Greg Gagne, Fred Tolliver, Greg Olson, Dave Otto. There's nice Padres. Ken Patterson and Danny Jackson for the Reds. Franklin Stubbs, Lance Johnson, Rafael Santana, Brooke Jacoby, Ron Karkovice, Steve Farr, Alan Trammell of the Tigers. Had a long career. Rob Doucet, Dave Stewart, Buddy Bell, Bo Diaz, Gino Petrali, Jimmy Williams, Don Robinson, Dave Dravecki, Alan Anderson, Jody Reed, Randy Myers, Bruce Benedict, Carlos Quintana, Jamie Quirk, Rex Hudler, Jeff Russell, Sid Bream, Tony Pena. There's a Tony Gwynn. I'll go to one of my Padres folks. Mickey Sasser, Ernie Witt, Jack Howell, Tim Wallach, Otis Nixon, Chuck Krem, Pat Tabler, Henry Cotto, and Denny Martinez. Very cool. So pretty cool cards. Was it worth $17.95 plus shipping? Not quite sure. But it was fun to open up anyway. Some people would break that and resubmit for Black Label. Hey, Papa, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping in. All right. You have a good night, too. Appreciate that. Appreciate you stopping in and giving me a thumbs up. We love the thumbs up. Don't like the thumbs down too much, but that's okay. Andy, hello, Andy. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, I'm not going to trade for it. Sorry, Waxman. I appreciate the offer, though. I really do. I've got probably over 100 Pete Alonso. I do PC him. But again, I do appreciate the offer. That's good. All right, folks. I just wanted to pop in here for a few minutes, open some stuff up, let you know what my future 3 or 4 weeks is going to be like, and hopefully you guys will follow me and keep an eye on what's going on with me. And I will try to do as many live streams as I possibly can, probably in the evening time, and probably will try and. Probably going to be more of a later than the night than early. Thanks, Spicy Bear. Appreciate that. Everybody's, I guess the bigger I get, the more people are going to do that. I can't please everybody, nor do I want to try. I just can do the best I can do, and that's all I can do. The majority of the people that are in here love what I do, love Mama J, myself, and some of the kiddos, and appreciate all that. So I appreciate each and every one of you, and a big shout out to all my moderators. I think I have the best moderators in YouTube land. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for what you do. And if you haven't hit that thumbs up button, please do so. Really appreciate it. And I will be heading out tomorrow morning, probably early, and heading down to Tijuana land for a day. So thank you so much, and I will see you on the road.